Hello everybody and welcome to episode 41 of our CITTADELLA Kontinuum. Today we're gonna play two very interesting games, maybe 3, I haven't decided yet, but in the last few episodes I always played 2 and that was long enough, the videos, because there was enough highlights. We're definitely gonna play at home against AC Milan, of course not the greatest team anymore. They're getting kinda better, that they're still just a mid-table team, not even qualifying for EuroLeague. So there's not the greatest team, just the name more or less. They're still of course a great name, a big name. We're also gonna play against one of the better teams in real life as well as in this league, I think. Atalanta Bergamo I really love because from all the very good teams, Atalanta Bergamo is extremely close and by far the closest team to what we do, to this YSL thing, because they also spend a lot of money on the youth academy and they do invest and do use a lot of youth players and give them time to prove and whatever. So they are really close to doing exactly what we are doing. We are just doing it a bit more extreme because we take no exceptions. Everybody has to come from the youth system and they take a lot of players from there. But this is going to be very interesting. It's the extreme YSL thing against the not so extreme but still a YSL thing. Atalanta Bergamo, we can actually have a look where they are. They are at least 10th, alright. I mean, it's kinda close, so they are just 2 points behind us. Milan on the other side, for example, is also in this game and really shit. Only 1 win in 10 games yet. I mean, they also just lost 3. So we have lost more games, but also just 1 win. 7 points in behind us. I would like to get 4 points, at least 3 though. Against Atalanta we'll see, but normally against Milan I want to win. We're at home, they are shit, and against Atalanta Bergamo a draw would be fine. I think the next game would be against Roma, but I'm not sure if I can play it yet. So for now we're just gonna play against Milano, and then against Atalanta Bergamo. Is he back? No, Togaslan is not fit, so I'm not gonna use him in this game. But next game I think I can already use him again. Alexopoulos, Chavez, they played amazing in the last few games, so for me there is no reason to actually change something. We're gonna have a quick look at their team just because they're not that interesting, but still a decent team. 4 seasons in, I have no idea who the goalie is, so I'm not sure if Donnarumma is not playing, if he's on the bench, or if he got sold, because Donnarumma normally should play for them. So Donnarumma not playing for Milano anymore. Simic, no idea who he is. Romagnoli, of course. I know him. Antonelli, I know him. Kvetinovic, no idea. Dendoncker, they signed him from I think Anderlecht or something in Belgium. Guilherme, I know one Guilherme, I'm not sure if it's him. Pikinocchi, no idea. Bonaventura, Beretta and Zuso. So half of the squad is well known and half of the squad I have no idea who it is. So we'll see. For the money they have and the player they had a lot of good players. And of course Milano has a lot of money in this career mode, in FIFA and in real life of course. This team is quite shit for the money they have, or at least I think so. They might be amazing players like 85 rated and I just never heard of them. Because they are regions or whatever, but it looks like they kinda have a very bad team for the money they have. So that's disappointing and that just, yeah, it says again, I won't win. Well, that makes me feel more like we should win this game and that I would not be happy with a draw. I really have to check after this game where Donnarumma is. If he's not playing, if he's still a Milano player but still is just not playing, then they have to fire the manager. Like, this does make sense. Of course, 4 seasons in, maybe he's shit now, but like, come on. You can't tell me that he's playing for Milano and not playing. I really hope he got sold, and then I would like to know where he got sold. 11 minutes in, it is Gachebe again. Who's on fire, who's just scoring the goals at the moment, every game he scores. They weren't able to stop us. Kokitsugi with the assist, easy peasy, and then the finish. I do enjoy Gachebe more and more. It's a good thing that Miyakea will not be back for a long time, but when he's back we really have to think about things, because right now with this form I could not put Gachebe on the bench. But I would have to kinda, so we'll see. 1-0, maybe already the chance of the second. So they are not really the greatest team. Savelas saved, but yeah, this looks like an easy peasy win. The pass. Oh, Alexopoulos is through. Can he score it? It's not the best first touch. He lobs it on the crossbar. And Gachebe is trying Okay, I have to look. I need to have another look at it because that was once extremely unlucky, but also. So first of all, didn't want to have such a first touch. Then the crossbar, and now look what Gucci is doing. Instead of like going for the volley, he goes for the flying header even though the ball is on the ground, and somehow with his head, he is touching the feet of the defender who is getting injured. Like, how the fuck? First of all, why would he go for a flying header in that moment instead of a slide tackle or whatever? And how does he manage to injure the attacker? Like, he hits with his head the feet, gets him injured. Like, what the actual fuck? How is this happening? Oh no. Oh, in the last situation, probably in the first half, Milano has the first big chance. Beretta, I have no idea what his name was. Thank God he misses it. I don't know if he would have been able to save that. Big chance, they miss. It's still 1-0. Decent first half, we took the lead and they didn't do anything really afterwards. The same for us, we had this one big chance with Alex Apollos, but we had two big chances basically. That's more or less it, so it's not the most amazing game. Barca's in for Beretta, who just missed the chance, so Barca is a very good striker in FIFA. I will definitely have a lot of respect for him, because I know that if I give him some space, there's a good chance that it's gonna be goal. Barca straight away tries to score. But yeah, so far I'm still really confident that we can win this. If it continues like this, we're gonna probably keep the clean sheet because they had one decent chance in one half. If they have another big chance, there is a good chance that we will save it or they will miss, we will block, whatever. And then we will win this game. What the fuck, how is he keeping the ball? Please don't let him score after this. It's unbelievable, we just can't clear it. We made 3-4 amazing tackles, had the ball. This is the typical FIFA goal. Whenever this happens, you know that you're gonna concede. I told you that, I don't know how often in FIFA, on YouTube, at least 100 times. If this starts to happen, you will concede. If you make the tackle, but you just cannot get the ball for some reason, then you will concede. Because, first of all, wait for a second. Okay, where is it? The first tackle. We make the tackle here. We make the tackle. This should be our ball. Of course, somehow, it's not. He keeps it. We make a second tackle. Again, somehow he keeps it. We made a third tackle here. We had the ball. I asked him to pass it. He, of course, lost it. And the same dude again. Block it. They still have somehow the ball. And then a long shot goal. This is the typical FIFA goal. FIFA 16, 17. As soon as you make amazing tackles, but just cannot get the ball that 3-4 times in a row, whatever happens, he could shoot from 40 meters. It would have been a goal. If they would have passed it back to the goalie, and the goalie would have made the shot, it would have been a goal. Because when something like this starts to happen, you will concede 100%. Alright, 1-0. Completely retarded goal. Shouldn't have been there. Thanks FIFA. Thanks EA, whatever. Yeah, now we have to start from near. I can't believe this. It's just such a typical fucking bullshit FIFA goal. Oh no. It was a decent attack, but kinda again the same thing. We just cannot make the tackle. Whatever I try, you just cannot make the tackle. It was a good attack though as well. 2-1 for them. Yeah. Again, it's not a normal goal, because what happened this time? We had the kickoff, and here I asked the pass to who is completely at the left. At the left, I just aimed 100% to the left side. Not top left, not northwest, not northwest, west or whatever it's called. Just extremely to the west, nothing else. Just to the left. And there is a dude completely free. Easy pass. And he decides to pass it there. Like, first of all, why? Like, why would he pass it to this dude? And then, of course, he almost get it. And okay, we don't get it. I try to make the tackle. Of course, he turns in the perfect time. Okay, that might happen. But, of course, also not a foul. And then, yeah. Well, 3-1 loss against Milano. Great stuff. Douglas should be fit now, so he's gonna play. Alexopoulos played good, but of course Douglas is on a different level. We have 3 monthly scoring updates. Let's see if somebody joins. He has a decent potential. His grading is quite shit though. I will continue scouting him. The potential might be good, but his rating is shit. But I will also continue scouting. He's 6 foot, okay. The same thing, rating shit, potential might be good. I will continue. So 3 players. We will continue scouting, and the other ones are shit. So Romania, not too great. Let's see if Turkey can do a better job. Once again, I'm not sure, man. He might be good, because 6'3" would be good in the age of 16 for a center back. Could have some decent potential and maybe some pace. I will actually give him a chance. I just give him a chance. He is the same. Well, shit, my potential might be good. The same, and he is shit. So one player we signed up, but nobody too great yet. Let's see if Quace can save me, kinda. We have a lot of players in here. I think 8 in total, but the first 4 are shit. It looks, yeah. We have a lot of players in here, but not even one interesting one. So even though Greece by far brings the most players, it's the only one without one player we even continue scouting. 11 games in, we're on 16th points, and Atalanta Bergamo did get a draw, I think, so they are just 1 point behind us now. So if we gonna keep up with like Roma Genoa, we need to win this game. If we don't win this game, then we will not have anything to do, at least with the top 4 for some time, and can just think about everything else between that. And of course, the 18th place is not that far away. It's on 11 points. Only Sassuolo is shit, but there are just a few points behind us. If we lose and a few points there, then we might actually get into the relegation zone very quickly again. So let's hopefully, I wanted 4 points, now we can get up 3 in total. I would have been happy with a draw against Atalanta Bergamo. And normally in the game itself I would still be happy with a draw, but we would finish this episode with just 1 point. I don't know, it wouldn't really be too amazing. So it would be cool if we win this, but again, a draw would be fine in the end, and it would just be the Milano result. It would be disappointing, but hey, you can't win all the games. I do like this home kit from them, so I will let them use it. Let's see, they're playing with a very interesting formation, 3-4-3, and the 2 wingers are very wide, like as wide as you can get. And they have no wing backs at all, they don't have any wing backs. So that's good for our wingers. D'Alessandro is good, Gomez, I know him, Casey, Conti, Caldara. I think that's all the players I know about them, to be honest, but they seem to have still a very good rated team. I mean, I started this game mode quite some time ago, so maybe they are a bit worse, but they should still have one of the at least better teams in this league. What the fuck? That's why I'm very confident that we can win this. Against Ingolstadt we should be winning, because I don't think they have a chance anymore to avoid relegation. Savellas, and it's just good shape. I don't know the last game Goodshipper didn't score. At least in the last 5 games he has scored in every single one, and almost an early goal. He always scores the 1-0, he always scores quite early. Of course here it was quite easy, but I mean the way he did it is also not bad. Bicycle kick with his weak foot. Oh wait, I think he's actually left footed, but yeah, not bad. Goodshipper again. So I think actually because of the results of this match day, we will reach the EuroLeague spots. Savellas easily going through here, almost with the second goal. But we start off just like we started off against Milan, scoring early goal with good shape, having another good chance, missing it. So hopefully it's not gonna have the same result in the end, like against Milano. This game is just too similar yet to the Milano game, so I'm a bit scared, I'm a bit afraid that the same thing will happen, because once again, early goal by Goodshipper, second big chance, we missed it, and then with the last situation, the first game, a chance. This time not on their side, but on our side. But yet the game is more or less exactly like the first half of the Milano game. So let's please not have the same second half. Oh no, it's starting off bad with an easy pass, and then such a bad way to do it. But at least they don't punish us yet, so hopefully the same thing is not happening again, because that, I don't know man, I just really don't want to lose this one as well. I don't know the last time I lost both games in an episode. Kaplan almost with the goal, Zavellas, and somehow we can't get the shot because the defender makes an amazing slide tackle, block, deflection, whatever. A bit of everything. Zavellas again, another shot, not good enough. So we start off with chances, but unfortunately missed them. A second goal would be so important, just so I would feel a lot safer. Which we're waiting for the pass. The pass is perfect. Turkaslan, why is he not taking the shot? The pass was so freaking great. Oh, we are gonna lose this, I tell you. Or at least not winning this. If you miss so many chances and just had this one experience against Milano, there's no way this is gonna end good. There's no way. There's this. No, okay, here this makes a save. But it's just so a typical game that they score 10 minutes before the end. It would be so typical. So please, FIFA God, just be kind to me. What is this? Oh, it's happening, guys. It's coming. It is definitely coming. Oh, yes. With another save. I don't think that was on target, but okay. I'm already defensive. Paloschi is on. Oh shit, Paloschi is a very good striker. Can we please have one counter attack or something? Just make it clear. Please. Yes! Oh, we got the win. Yes, fuck's sake. Right, I wanted a win against Milano. We didn't get a win. I didn't want a win necessarily against Atalanta, but we did get it. So, it's a decent enough 3 points. I'm fine with that. I'm definitely fine with that. Not extremely happy with the result against Milano, but yeah, we are still close to the third, fourth place. 3 points to fourth. 1 point to fifth and 5 points to third. That's good. And we are 8 points in front of Carpi in the relegation zone. So that's good. Here we go. I decided to train Charisis because he has potential. I don't think I have trained it, and look how fast he's scoring. He was just 68 weighted. Just 68 weighted. And I gave him 2 trainings now. In the first training session he got a C and improved almost to a 70, and now he improved 70 and is around 20% to a 70 rating too. So that's good. He should go quite fast to at least a low 70 rating. Alright guys, I decided to end the episode here. We are 12 games in, so there are 26 games remaining, and therefore I think this episode 31 with around episode... I will simulate a few, so let's say out of the 26 games, let's say I will play 20. So with if possible, episode 50, I would love to finish season 4. That would be good. Normally you have 15 to 20 episodes per season. If we finish season 4 with episode 50, then we take 12.5. So that's below average, and that's very good. So episode 50 ending this season is my big goal. We will simulate a few, so that might be possible. Also, of course, we only have 9 episodes for 20 games if you simulate 6. Plus we have the transfer window, so it will be close. Maybe we need a bit more, but I will try to end this season with episode 50. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode we're gonna play against Roma, and then we're gonna play against okay, let's have a look. Bologna. I haven't played against them yet, so I will play. But I might play against Palermo, Udinese too. So against Palermo I will probably simulate. So I will try, maybe. I haven't decided yet, but I might try to what I definitely can tell you is the next episode we will go in the transfer window. I will try maybe next episode play against Roma, against Bologna and Udinese, and simulate against Palermo. Then it might be a bit longer episode. That just depends on how many highlights there are. If there are too many, then I don't want to make a 32-minute video. If there are just a few highlights against Bologna, then I might play against Udinese as well. Against Palermo I would simulate. So next episode, whatever happens in a transfer window, either we can do what I just said, then we are just in a transfer window, or if we cannot, then I will of course just play against Udinese, simulate against Palermo, and then go in the transfer window and play against Cagliari. So we would go until around the probably 8th. So whatever happens next episode, we are on the we are on the transfer window. So if you want me to sell somebody, loan out somebody, get somebody back from loan, so we call him, sign somebody, whatever. If you want me to do something, tell me now or in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, then please smash the like button. If you're new and want to see more, subscribe would be cool. Gojeba now with 5 goals. I'm quite sure he scored these 5 in the last 5 games. Or at least in the last 4, 5, 6. One of these 3. But I think in the last 5. Doing a great job. He is second with a lot of other people. Only Bakobu is a bit better at the moment. If you enjoyed this again, then I would be happy to see you in the next episode. Tomorrow I will either upload something different, or I will go and upload another iBook BKK mod. I haven't decided yet. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye.